When we go to look at market research, what we're trying to do is we're trying to do the marketing concept. Remember the marketing concept. We find out what people want before we just go out and make it. So we need to do some research. We need to find out what people find attractive, what they find useful, and things like that. Now, in the last video, I talked about mass marketing, where we're going to have a product that we hope fits the needs and interests people across the board. And if we were to do a survey in our marketing research, in this case, we could do a simple random survey. This means that everyone has a chance to be in our survey. We want to get a picture, a mirror image of, in a sample, a small sample, of what the general population thinks of our product. Now, that's difficult to do because it says everyone has a chance. Now, how are you going to go about selecting across the board, giving everyone a chance? We can't go to market and survey people because a lot of people don't go to market. Best thing I can come up with is to flip through the phone book and pick some names. But then everybody doesn't have a phone, so that's difficult. But anyway, the goal is to give everyone a chance of being in the sample set. Another way we could do it, and probably a lot better, is to do a stratified random survey. Now this could be a survey for our target market, meaning that we're not going to interview everyone. We're just going to find out what teens think about something, or maybe working moms. We're going to find out what they think. So in this case, we've chosen a segment of the population, and we're going to attempt for it to be random, where everyone in this segment has a chance of being interviewed or surveyed. So we find out what the target market thinks of our product. This will give us an idea of, is this useful for working moms? Is it something they find valuable? Does it enhance their life in any way? Now, another way we could go is to do a cluster survey. Now, this would be a survey that only involves people in one area. Like we could do urban, or in our case, maybe Belize City. We might, since demographics are different in different areas, we might just do Cayo, or we might just do Dangriga and see what they think. In the States, you could do this by zip code as well. Now, our goal is to try to find out if people like our product before we get into, going crazy with making this stuff. The problem here is we have a tendency to do the convenience sample. Convenience, meaning easy, the easiest people that we can find to ask about our product. What do you think about my product? And you would go, typically a person would ask their parents, do you like my product? And what's mom gonna say? Oh, I love your little product. Oh, what are your friends gonna, okay, let's go to the friends. What do you think? Oh, this is the best fudge I've ever had in my life. Would you buy it? Oh, I'd buy this a lot, yes. When in reality, there's a lot of problems with that because they're just telling you what, they don't want to cause problems. They're being nice. That can give us bad information. Another way we could approach sampling and finding out about our product and if it would be successful potentially is to do a judgment sample. And we just try to find the appropriate people. We're not going convenience, we're purposefully trying to find out, I think I will ask maybe at market. And I might include with this a quota sample where I'll ask 10 men, if that's applicable, 10 teen guys and 10 boys. If it's a men's product, I might find out something about it. It's a quota sample. I've said I got to go find 10 men, 10 teenage guys, 10 boys. Or if it's for working people, as our segment professionals, I might go find 10 men who have a job, 10 women who have a job, something like that. So I encourage you with your projects, and I think it was Lewis that was saying, you keep talking about the project, but we don't know about the project. Well, in your project, you'll have a hunch of maybe a product that you think might be successful out there in the market. So you need to show some proof that you practiced the marketing concept. You went out and got some information. Hopefully it's not just from dad and sis. They might not tell you the truth, although it'll cost you a fortune. This might not give us everything we need to know if we're going to do target markets, segment the market. So if you build a product, maybe like we were talking about burgers for high school students, the burger places are going to be near high school students. We could do clusters, judgment, do some quota surveys, and a stratified random survey as well for high school kids. So there you go. I hope that makes sense. Doing our market research, trying to stay away from the selling concept and going towards the marketing concept. Find out what they want. Find out what they want, so we don't have a better chance of not making a huge mistake.